this is going to be a secret reading for Gemini. What we've seen from the reading is that you're thinking about a person, an opportunity, and you're really wondering what they feel towards you because they seem to be interested, but you don't see any specific move towards you that really tells you that they want you and then they want to be with you, spend time with you. From this reading, we will be able to look into that and we will be able to see what the outcome of this connection is going to be. A little disclaimer before we start with the reading. This is a general reading, so it will not be able to resonate with every single person out there. If it doesn't resonate, make sure to check out the readings for your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Often there are a lot of good messages there. In some cases, they can actually resonate even more than your sun sign. If you don't know what those signs are for you, I will leave a link down below in the description so that you can calculate those for yourself. If it does resonate, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below. It will help the channel grow. A very important thing that you should know when watching a tarot video is that timing is fluid. We can be looking at something that has already happened to you, something that is happening today, or something that will happen in the future. For some reason though, it's important that you hear this message right now because it could bring some clarity into a situation, it could impact the way you see a situation, and it could impact the way you decide to act towards that situation. And also the energies that I pick up on can always go both ways. For the sake of the reading, I need to assign those energies to someone in particular, but in your specific case, that message could be coming from the other person. That energy could belong to the other person instead. So feel free to interpret all of those messages as they best resonate with you. Make also sure to check out the readings for 2020. I have an all sign reading for 3 major events that are going to happen to you in 2020. And also we have the January reading for each sign already out. I will leave all the links down below in the description. Let's start with your reading, Gemini. I want to look into what you're going through right now, what you're experiencing at the moment, and the energy that brings you to this reading. So what I sense immediately from these cards is that you are really much focused on a opportunity that you're hoping it will present to you. Right here with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles, we have someone who is really looking into this energy right here with the Ace of Pentacles, which represents a new opportunity, a new offer that they're really hoping for, really wishing for and waiting for. There is something really important that you're thinking about, and this could be a person, it could be something related to a job, career, it can be anything that is important to you at the moment. And we see you right here just focusing on that and trying to understand if this is gonna happen or not. You're spending time meditating perhaps on this element, on this energy, on this event, person, and you are doing this in a very obsessive way because we see you with the Page of Swords really focus on this because to you it's very important, and so you need to see it come to life because for you it will probably be life-changing, or it will bring you something that would make you really happy and would allow you to move forward in your life. We see in fact that you're coming from the Two of Wands where you made a lot of plans, and right now with the Three of Wands you're just wanting to release those plans, make all of those thoughts and dreams finally come to life. And so we see immediately that this is what the reading will be about. Something that you have been thinking about, hoping for, wishing for, and that right now maybe you feel as though it's coming towards you. But regardless, you really wish for it to happen. It could be a house move, maybe you're trying to move somewhere else. It could be a message from someone that is important to you. It could be a relationship that you really want to start. And right here, these three cards, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon, and the King of Wands. So I do sense, of course, being this is a secret reading, that you're trying to understand what this option, this opportunity is made of, and if it's coming towards you. Because deep inside, you know that perhaps is making some progress towards you, but it's moving so slow that sometimes you can barely see it moving at all, which means that it's getting frustrating. And of course, having the Page of Swords here fighting against the Nine of Pentacles, these are opposite energies. This one moves very fast. This one instead, it's very slow, but consistent, which means that you see some progress, and that progress in a way keeps you even more stuck, because you know that something might happen, and in case instead you've seen this blocked and you knew that this was not going to happen, at least you would have had the chance to move on and start focusing on something else. But the fact that it is moving towards you a little bit, even if it's slow, it keeps you focused on this. So if this is a person that you're trying to connect with, perhaps sometimes they are sending you a message asking you how you are, how you're doing, what you are doing. Maybe instead they like a picture on your social media. They do something very small that keeps you focusing on them. But at the same time, there isn't that next level energy that would allow you to understand what they want from you. Is this just are they just contacting me because they want to do some small talk, or they're interested in me in the same way that I'm interested in them? And you see them as this King of Wands, which is really a very warm, powerful energy. You see this opportunity, event, or person as something that can bring you a lot of passion and happiness and stability. The King of Wands is definitely someone who knows how to make a situation happy and successful. And you see it as something that you really want to achieve because it's really important for you at this moment. This Ace of Cups, I've seen it earlier also when I was shuffling, and now it's coming up again. And it's really talking about, since we are wondering what's really behind this energy, we see the moon here as the question of this reading. What's the secret energy behind this specific situation? And right here we see the moon again, and right in front of it, the Ace of Cups. What you're seeing right here is that for the month of January, regarding the situation, the secret energy is about this person wanting to start something with you. We have the beginning of something emotional between the two of you together, which is really important because at this point, we have an answer to your question. What do they want? What is this opportunity or person thinking of when they think of me? And what we see here is the need to progress into this relationship, to go forward and spend time together, getting to know each other. We have the Knight of Cups, the Lovers right here. We definitely see cards that they all talk about being romantic with you, spending time with you, and definitely do more than just texting as they're doing right now. So let's see a little bit how's the situation going to progress in the immediate future. Too many cards. So what is going to happen, since we've seen this Ace of Cups? Is that Ace of Cups gonna come up, or is it gonna be ignored by this person? So at first we see that This person is perhaps trying to distract themselves, or they're focusing on a lot of other cups as well. This could be both ways. So we could be seeing at a person that has a lot of options, or a person who wants to give you this cup right here, but sees you around a lot of other options. And so they wait. That's why they're moving so slow here with the Nine of Pentacles, because they don't know if you even are interested in them. And overall, I sense that this person doesn't like to compete. They really hate that. They do not want to spend time and energy focusing on competing with other people, mainly because this King of Wands, they know their worth. They know that they have high value. And so in a way, there is some sort of ego here. I definitely sense that. And they want you to understand what a good option they are, without having them to focus on competing or making you understand that they are going to be a great person by your side. And so that is the first thing that we see. But right after, with this Ace of Wands and Two of Cups, you definitely see how things are going to start finally. We've seen that Ace of Cups, and now the Two of Cups right here, talking about two people being finally honest to each other. You see that these two people are naked, which is a symbol of honesty, transparency, telling each other how you really feel, and then just taking it from there. There is no specific direction now. You see it with this Ace of Wands. We see this energy, this spark that is shapeless at the moment. You just feel deep inside that this is a good connection, that you're good for each other, that perhaps you are made for each other, given this Lover's card right here. And so there is some sort of new start in between the two of you very, very soon. We see it with this Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups. We see two people coming together, spending time together to see if all that they feel already for each other is going to be something that can progress, or something that perhaps it was just an illusion, since you didn't spend so much time together yet. Perhaps this was just all in your head, but you are coming together to find out about that. And let's see what will happen after this Two of Cups, after the two of you will finally start spending time together, how the situation will progress, and what will be the final outcome for your connection. I'll be continuing this reading in the extended version, and you can find the link down below in the description.